Well, alright, guys. Today I've decided to sit down and break down my gun. And as you can tell, you can pretty much clean your weapon anywhere. Um, I'm gonna kind of explain some of the things that I use. I'm only using my phone. This down here is a Gun Master cleaning kit you can get from any Walmart. I use certain things out of there. I got this lovely rope last year from Christmas. It's lovely. I love that thing. It works amazing. I also use this right here, the push tool to push it, the ramrod, whatever you want to call it, push it on through. This is what I finished off with and run through my barrel. I was also using some rim oil wipes. Love that product. Good thing. Hops. Use Hops gun cleaning. Love that product. Good thing. And I use air, canned air. Now, as you know, you see many of the parts up here. And a lot of y'all know what it is. You know, your barrel cleaner right here, the brass brush, your toothbrush way up here, um, to help clean out debris in hidden areas or hard to get areas, excuse me. My slide and everything's back together. My barrel, everything's back together. It's got a little oil still left on it. I'm letting it kind of dry for a second. So, as you can tell on this one, on the frame, let me point it this way a little bit. There is some oil right there on the trigger, right? This is why I'm sitting here letting my gun kind of air out, and this is the exact reason why I have the air. There are certain parts of my weapon that I like to kind of go over with oil pretty good and very well. The trigger and the safety and the magazine release is one of them. My safety right here, my slide release lock to tear down the weapon right here. And of course, everything in that needs to be oiled down real good. Excuse me. Inside of the weapon, I know y'all can't see it real well, but there's the towel down there, so but I oil it down real good. Now I use the air because, like I was saying, I use like excess oil to kind of spray it out to get rid of excess oil. That way, it doesn't drip down into my holster, get into my rounds. Because when I get done with this, I can put it back together, and immediately I'm ready to go again. I don't have excess oil dripping off everywhere. I think that's a bit overkill. You can do clean your gun in exactly what I have right here very well, professionally, and ready to use depending on how quickly you want to do this, guys. So, you know, anywhere, you want to sit down and do this. I just happen to have a few minutes today. Took me about 30 minutes to do it and everything I wanted to do. Um, but this is what I use, man. It's really simple. It's really quick. It does the job. It doesn't, overkill the gun. Everything works perfectly and good and fine. I'm going to post this video to YouTube and Facebook. Here in a minute, I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to go through the operations of how or why I do what I do when I put it together.